in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Right. And McMahon steps to the plate.
Number 24, Ryan.
And the pitch. McMahon. And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Number 12, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Cal Quantrill. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. That smash towards center. Dives. What a play.
Batting second.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Luke. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Quantrill back to work. That misses. 2-1.
Freeman.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Welcome back. Second inning. Set to go. And now the shortstop, Alan Trejo. And he steps off. Next offering is foul back. Kicks and deals. Towards first, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
And the 2-2. Just misses with that one. No score here in the second. On the ground to short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Michael Toglia. Out towards left center. Taylor in position. And that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's Mookie Betts. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike two. A 1-2. Tapped in front of the plate. And Betts is gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Digging in, James Outman. Next offering is fouled back. Hernandez over at second. Smith at first. One gone. Stays alive. Two now. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. James Outman with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Back here in L.A., and now Brenton Doyle. The 3-1. And foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Jacob Stallings now.
Leading up for Colorado. The catcher.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Grounder might be 2. Vargas over to second. On to Freddie. Double play. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the rookie third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Here's Ohtani flying around third. Rogers with a relay home. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Here's Mookie to hit, and he boots it. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one hit to right. Blackman under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back on to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, number 12. The next offering misses. 3-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Ryan McMahon digs in now. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Number 12 off the first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2-2 now. That one the other way. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Sends it. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Charlie Blackmon. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Next pitch is popped up. Freeman brings it in. 1 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
0 for 1 so far. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. And that will end the inning. So one left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant gliding as he moves to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The pitch. And that chance handled. To first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani. The next to hit. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. One, two now. On the ground, right side. Rogers gloves it. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2 outs. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Rogers. That's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses. All 3. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 3-1. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive caught. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots to up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dakota Hudson comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging, and 1 out now.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Bryant settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Chris Taylor now.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. J.P. Fireeyes will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 45, J.P. Fireeyes.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
At the belt and fires.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lux fires over to first. That's out number 3, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. In the air, right field. Blackman on the move to his left. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Freddie Freeman will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. One left for L.A., but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine for the top of the 8th. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. Next offering upstairs. The tying run at the plate. That one catches the zone. 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it. 2 down. Next to hit, number 12. The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it's gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. Right side, Lux picks it up, sends it to first. Bryant out of the play. And that is the third out of the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. Out to short. Sends it across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one in the air center field. Doyle makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. The new pitcher in the game, Alex Vesia.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Chuck Nasty. Next pitch is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Vargas over to pick it up. Rolls across the diamond, and the inning is over. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's a speed threat. James Outman.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. The line of the pitch. In the air out to center. Doyle drops steps, heads back on it, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. An absolute blast to left, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, a nice win for the team.
The final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 18 on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The
shake me up. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. Feels like I'm dreaming. You say this feeling. Don't know who to trust. Take you back. I'm losing my feeling. The way that I'm feeling. It's never enough. Take you back. I was on the west side, was a far cry from a city in the bright lights, but I can see the sun on me now.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. In the National League Central,
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The west side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teach 'em while they young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run.
I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new Flores on her wrist. I bought that the new Pratt Spring Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This a PJ, but not on the same thing. Yeah, big on the yellow diamonds like the sun. And I keep it one-on-one. Run. Trapping out of mama's son. With the drums. Now tune fun. I keep it on the tightrope. On the PJ with no night clothes. We just have why it's tight though. Why it's tight? I signed a check like a typo. Rescue the trenches, all of the kiddies. We gon' escape on the yacht boat. We gaining weight like Big Pun, run. Installing it in my son, run. Green interior line, run. Dr. Martin boots when I come, run.
All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I've belong to a high power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water that cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel treat me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Patrick Corbin. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 106.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off
No outs, runner at first. And here is Jorge Soler. And the first offering is not close. Chisholm on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. The 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Patrick Murphy, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Doolittle warming up as well. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, could be two. Escobar tossed to second. On to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You've got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. That one's in there, 0-1. That's inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Cesar Hernandez looks at one outside there. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Juan Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Oh! A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
A pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
So 2 away with nobody on. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals.
Batting fourth.
And first offering is fouled off.
Bell.
That one missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Bass getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-1. Hard hit right side. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Patrick Murphy. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here in Nationals Park. Now here is Ryan Anderson.
Leading off for Miami, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Out there to center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering, and it just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Three and two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. The fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Miguel Rojas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball two. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I make men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
So just about set. Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had